down, I know you got me, baby.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, it's me Vanessa Sabrina back again. In this video, we'll be covering chapter 18, which is about the HCP server and the HCP client. There are three topics we'll be discussing. The first is concept of the HCP server and the HCP client. The second is the HCP server and the HCP client configuration practice, and the last is fixed address DHCP server. Now let's move on the first topic, which is the concept of DHCP server and DHCP client. So DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. The task of a DHCP server is to give IP address automatically to client, and the task of DHCP client is to receive IP address automatically from the DHCP server. In the previous lesson, we already configured the IP address on each virtual machine. Well, the IP address that we configured on those virtual machines we configured manually. In this DHCP lesson, later we will configure the IP address to become automatic friend. Here, I will make the Ubuntu router become the DHCP server, and then Ubuntu client server 1 and server 2 uh, will be the DHCP clients. However, in this practice, the DHCP client that I will demonstrate is only the Ubuntu client, friends. Okay, let's practice it directly, friend. We can go to the Ubuntu client, then we will remote the router first. We enter the SSH command, then the server name. Add symbol, and then enter the router IP address. Since the router and the client are connected to adapter 3, we use the IP address uh, 172.16.1.1 and enter. Okay, now we are already inside the Ubuntu router, friend. The first step is to check the internet connection. We can check it by doing ping uh, ping 8.8.8.8 and enter. Okay, and ping google.com. If it is successful, we can directly install the ISC DHCP server application. This application is used to configure the DHCP server. We can type the command sudo apt install ISC strip DHCP strip server. Then press enter and enter the password. Do you want to continue? Yes. Here we press Y. Then wait until the installation process is complete. Okay. For the DHCP server configuration, we can edit the file in the ISC application. We type sudo nano /etc /default /isc strip DHCP strip server. And then press enter. Here we can edit the interface version 4. We can specify which interface is connected to the client. Since the interface connect to the client is adapter 3, we use npost 9. Here we type npost 9, then press Ctrl X, Y, and enter. Then we type sudo reboot. Um, Since we have reboot the system, we are automatically disconnect from the Ubuntu router. Let's take a look at the Ubuntu router. Here we can see that it's also rebooting. When it is finished, we can log in again and remote the Ubuntu router once more. The last step for the DHCP server configuration is to type the command sudo nano slash etc slash dhcp slash dhcpd.conf. And then press enter. Here we look for the text slightly. Uh, Slightly. Then we remove all the hash symbols. Then we change the subnet section to uh, 172.16.1.0. And change the netmask to uh, 255.255.255.0. Friends, you can follow exactly what I type here. Okay, we can press Ctrl X, Y, and enter. After that, we type sudo systemctl restart isc strip dhcp strip server. Sudo Okay, the DHCP server configuration is finished. Next, we will configure the DHCP client on the Ubuntu client. We open wired setting. Here we configure the IP address setting. Go to IPv4 and change it to automatic and click apply. Okay, after that we turn off the connection and turn it on again. Okay, then type sudo netpan apply, then IPA. Here we get an IP address automatically, which is 172.16.1.10. Now let's try pick 172.16.1.1. Okay, ping 8.8.8.8 and ping google.com. Okay, it has been successful, friend. Uh, okay, let's move on to the last topic, which is the HCP fixed address. Previously, we configured the IP address to be assigned automatically, and the IP address that we got automatically was 172.16.1.10. So the point is, can the IP address that we receive automatically become permanent or fixed? The answer is yes. Later, the IP address will still be assigned automatically, but it will already be fixed or static for that client. Okay, let's go to the Ubuntu router. To configure the fixed address, we can enter the command sudo nano /etc dhcp dhcpd.conf. And then press enter. Here, press Control W. Search for a host Fantasia. Then press enter. Here we remove the hash sign to active the configuration. In the hardware Ethernet section, we are asked to enter the MAC address of the Ubuntu client, friend. We can check it on the Ubuntu client by command the IPA, as we can see in the link header section. This is the MAC address. Here we copy the MAC address, right click and select copy. Then paste into the hardware Ethernet section. Hardware Ethernet. Right click and select paste. Okay, then in the fixed address section, we enter the IP address that we want to assign. In this example, I will use IP address 172.16.1.27. Okay, after that, press Ctrl X, Y, and enter. Next, type the command sudo systemctl restart ISC DHCP server. and press enter. Okay, once it is done, we can also restart the connection on the client. On the client, we go to wire route setting. Then disable the connection and enable it again. Okay, after that, type sudo netplan apply. And then type IP. As we can see here, the IP address is already the same as the one that we configured airline. However, the status is dynamic because it is still assigned automatically by the DHCP server, but it is already permanent as or fixed for the client. Okay, friend, that's enough for the materials that I can deliver. For any shortcoming, I apologize. I would like to say thank you. See you in my next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.